The scriptures say, where there is no vision, the people perish.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV.
Do you know history?
I'm going to show you and prove to you that the Israelites are black, were always black.
Dance floor time, just move up your body. Don't get loose and groove on the body. Bruise, wine.
Put on the armor, the procedure complete. Me nah go back, nah retreat. All traitors, every Jezebel must get delete. Me no sleep on a demon, me keep a full clip. Conspire me downfall, cause them want to me slip. Stay close to the real ones, we seal off and legit. Cause I gotta use them to keep your soul from the pit. This a war life, I swear the damn...
Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel, Most High in Christ. Bless him, Captain Yediah, and this is 15 Minutes with a Captain. And today's class is, Are You Wife Material? Today we're going to touch on the sister side of the room. And it's called, Are You at home? Yeah, you. Wife Material. This is for you sisters who are not married as yet. And the question is, are you wife material? Let's go to James 2. Let's go to James 2, because many of you say you believe, but I'm going to show you what the Bible says. James 2, start at verse 18.
This is the book of James, chapter 2, verse 18.
Come on.
Yea, a man say thou hast faith.
A man or woman may say, I have faith. I'm in this truth. I believe. Read.
And I have works.
And another one might say, I have works. Go ahead.
Show me thy faith without thy works.
And what?
And I will show thee my faith by my works.
You only can show your faith, whether you're really in it for the long haul. You only can show your faith by your works. So we're going to see if you sisters are actually marriage material, okay? First Corinthians, let's go there first. Chapter 7 and verse 34.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7, verse 34.
Come on.
Let's go. There is a difference also between a wife and a virgin.
There's a difference between a sister that's married and a sister that is unmarried. Go ahead.
The unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord.
What is an unmarried sister supposed to be doing?
Careth for the things of the Lord.
Sister, if you are not married, you should be putting in bricks in this truth. The unmarried sister careth for the things of the Lord. Read.
That she may be holy, both in body and in spirit.
She got good work. She's studying. She active. She's in groups, teams. She putting her hand to the plow, trying to usher in the Lord's kingdom, because that's her only Lord. Read.
That's
right. But she that is married careth for the things of the world, how she may please her husband.
So if you not married, my sister, if you call yourself wife material, you're supposed to be following the guidelines. You should be putting in bricks and caring for the things of the Lord. 1 Timothy 5, before you ever become a wife, becoming a wife is a good thing. I'm going to show you that. Timothy 5, read verse 14. It's a good thing to want to be a wife. There's nothing wrong with that, but I got to show you something. It takes skill to do these things. Watch this, read.
This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 5, verse 14. I will therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house.
Go ahead.
Give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
You see that thing? It says that when you become married, you're going to have to bear children and guide the house and be blameless. Give none occasion for the adversary to speak reproachfully. You understand? So you're going to need certain skills to be able to guide the house, to raise children, to be blameless. You're going to need certain skills and characteristics. Let's look at some skills that you need to acquire in the interim, in the meantime. 1 Samuel 8. Let's look at our foremothers. Let's get some examples from our foremothers. 1 Samuel 8, verse 13. Come on.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 8, verse 13.
Read.
And he will take your daughters to be confectionaries.
To be what?
Confectionaries.
Know how to bake sweets, dainties, cookies, pies. Go ahead.
And to be cooked.
And to be what?
And to be cooked.
And to be cooks. Fried chicken, steak, asparagus, keto. You understand? Our foremothers knew how to bake. They knew how to cook. Do you have those skills? You might think you wife material, but can you go into that kitchen and make a meal? When we work 10, 12, 14-hour shifts, we don't want to come home and have to think about what we're going to eat. Can you manage that for me? I'm trying to take over the world and bring down the white man's kingdom to bring in my Lord's kingdom. Can you manage what I'm going to eat tonight? Can you manage what my children are going to eat tonight? Can you manage that? That's the question. From there, 1 Esdras 4. 1 Esdras 4. So I'm showing you certain skills you should have in the meanwhile. 1 Esdras 4, verse 15. Come on.
This is the book of 1 Esdras, chapter 4, verse 15.
Read.
Women have borne the king and all the people that bear rule by sea and land. Even of them came they, and they nourished them up that planted the vineyard.
Go ahead. They nourished them up. Go ahead.
From whence the wine cometh. These also make garments.
They do what?
Make garments for men.
These also make garments. Can you sew? Can you put some fringes and a border blue on my garment, on my shirt, on my jacket? Can you put one on the bottom of your skirt? Can you put one on your daughter to come skirt or dress? Can you do those things? You understand? And then as time goes on, learn how to make a garment. Why is we spending all our money? We can get raw textiles and you can make garments from scratch. Why you not married? You should be practicing these things, building up your skills and character so you can bring these things and you can increase the value of your Lord's house. Acts 17. Let's get some more. Acts 17, verse 4. Come on.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 4.
Acts 17 and verse 4. Read.
And some of them believed and consorted with Paul and Silas.
Come on.
And of the devout Greeks, a great multitude.
Watch this.
And of the chief women.
And of the what?
Chief women, not a few.
So who was these chief women? These are sisters who were devout, grave sisters, who were serious about the Lord's business. Grave. You understand that? I'm going to show you the mindset a woman got to be in. 2 Maccabees 7. Remember, you got to guide the house. After you bear children, you got to guide the house. Watch this. 2 Maccabees 7. Start at verse 27. You got to get yourself ready for these things. It is a great endeavor. You understand? 2 Maccabees 7, verse 27.
It's the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, verse 27.
Read.
But she, bowing herself toward him,
Toward her sons, go ahead.
laughing the cruel tyrant to scorn,
Fearless, go ahead.
spake in her country language on this manner. O my son, have pity upon me that bare thee 9 months in my womb.
Go ahead.
And gave thee suck 3 years. And nourished thee.
Go ahead.
And brought thee up unto this age.
Read.
And endured the troubles of education.
Are you ready to endure the troubles of educating the next generation of Israelites? The next generation of young prophets, the next generation of the young daughters of Sarah. Are you ready to do that? Are you ready? Math, reading, arithmetic, the 3 R's they call it. Reading, writing, arithmetic. I know it's a W now. I don't give a damn. Are you ready to do that? That's the question. Are you ready to show them about our forefather David, Solomon? Can you go through the Bible and give them pride in their Israelite history? Do you know your own history? That's the question. Also, understand Deuteronomy 6. Deuteronomy 6. Also understand it's a round-the-clock job. Some of y'all not ready. Some of y'all are not ready. Y'all are not wife material. Deuteronomy 6, watch this. Start at verse 7.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 7.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
Teach the laws to your children. Teach the history to your children. Go ahead.
And thou shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
That's how you guide the house, sister. Go ahead.
And when thou walkest by the way. And when thou liest down. And when thou risest up.
So these are things that you need to be doing now. You understand? There is no switch you can just flip on. You think you're going to flip a switch when you get married and you're going to just transform into another person. It doesn't work that way. These are certain characteristics and skills that you need to start building upon now. Also, too, Esther chapter 2. You also got to learn how to take care. Some of y'all were not raised by women who understood basic things. So now you're going to learn today. Some of y'all got to learn basic hygiene practices. I'm going to show you something. Esther 2, verse 12.
It's the book of Esther, chapter 2, verse 12.
Come on.
Now, when every maid's turn was come to go into the king as a heiress, after she had been 12 months, according to the manner of women, for so were the days of their purification accomplished. To wit, 6 months with oil of myrrh, and 6 months with sweet odors, and with other things for the purifying of the women.
So you got to learn how to what? Take care of your body. Hygienic practices. You can't be stinking, smelling like B.O., body odor.
The hell is this?
Not taking whole baths inside the bathroom sink. No, wash your body. A lot of sisters don't know how to wash their bodies. Go get History of Susanna. Our foremothers weren't taking no whole baths. History of Susanna, chapter 1, verse 15. I'm going to show you something. Are you wife material? Or are you going to be stinking up the bedroom? History of Susanna, chapter 1, and let's start at verse 15.
This the book of the history of Susanna, chapter 1, verse 15.
Read.
And it fell out, as they watched a fit time, she went in as before with 2 maids only.
Go ahead.
And she was desirous to wash herself.
No, she had to be forced to wash herself.
She was desirous to wash herself in the garden.
Go ahead.
For it was hot.
Read.
And there was nobody there save the 2 elders that had hid themselves and watched her.
Go ahead.
Then she made to her.
Then she said
to her maid.
What'd she say?
Bring me oil.
Bring me oil.
And washing balls.
Bring me oil and washing balls. Go ahead.
And shut the garden doors.
Read.
That I may wash me.
That I may wash me. That I may wash me. So you got to take care of yourself. And once you take care of yourself, once you bathe yourself with your washing balls and things of that nature, purify yourself with myrrh and frankincense, and know how to take care of your lady and feminine parts. Once you do those things, you got to learn how to adorn yourself. Don't no man want to walk around no sister looking like she just got freed from slavery.
Hell no.
Go to Judith 10. You came into this truth to be a light, not walking around looking like you've been oppressed, not walking around looking like you just came out of Esau's dungeon. Judith 10, start at verse 3. Watch this. Look how 4 months used to dress. They was cold. Watch this.
It's the book of Judith, chapter 10, verse 3.
Read.
And pulled off the sackcloth which she had on.
That's what some of you sisters need to do. Pull off the sackcloth. Walk around looking like bums. Walk around looking like you depressed in this truth. Get some joy. Get some joy, sister. Read.
And put off the garments of her widowhood.
Read.
And washed her body all over with water.
All over. Not just what people could see. She ain't just brush her teeth and run out the door. All over with water. Read.
And anointed herself with precious ointment.
And she wasn't ashy neither. Read.
And braided the hair of her head.
Right, and her hair wasn't all over the place. She braided her hair. Or make sure, if you got the wool popping, make sure it look on point, not her hair out of place. Read.
And put on attire upon it.
Read.
And put on her garments of gladness.
Read.
Wherewith she was clad during the life of Manasseh her husband.
Come on.
And she took sandals upon her feet.
Read.
And put about her bracelet.
So she went walking around barefooted with a bunch of dirt on the bottom of her heels. Read.
And her chains. And her rings.
Chains and rings. She's beautifying herself. Come on.
And her earrings. And all her ornaments. And decked herself bravely.
Decked herself bravely. She was bad. Read.
To allure the eyes of all men that should see her.
You should know how to allure the eyes of your husband to be. Questions, are you wife material? You may wonder why he looking to the left and looking to the right. Because are you alluring his eyes? Are you keeping yourself up? Are you dressed the right way? Or you forgot basic things or you was never taught? But you're going to learn today. All right? Now, history of Susanna again. Watch this. History of Susanna again. And we're going to read verse 31. Let's go back to that. 1 and verse 31. Come on.
It's the book of History of Susanna, chapter 1, verse 31.
Because the next question is, once you done decked yourself, are you feminine? Are you feminine? Because in Babylon the Great, there's a such thing as feminist, who you are masculine, bullish, bulldagger women. You can't be like that. You're not wife material if you like that. Don't no man want to come home to a manly woman. Read this. Come on.
Verse 31. Now Susanna was a very delicate woman.
It says she was a what?
Delicate woman.
Are you a delicate woman, sister? Are you wife material? It says Susanna was a what?
Very delicate woman.
Read.
And beauteous to behold.
If you not one, guess what? Study those who are. You got many righteous women in the congregation. Study those who are and pattern yourselves after them and learn. Pick up a book, watch a video, watch a podcast. Sometimes the children of this world are wiser than the children of light. Now, from there, go to where we at? Go to 1 Samuel 25. These are the different attributes and skills you got to have as a woman who think that she wife material or want to one day be ready to be wifed. 1 Samuel 25 and verse 3. Watch this.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 25, verse 3.
Come on.
Now the name of the man was Nabal.
Watch this.
And the name of his wife was Abigail.
Watch this.
And she was a woman of good understanding.
She was a woman of good understanding. Go ahead.
And of a beautiful countenance.
And she was bad. Go ahead.
But the man was churlish and evil in his doing.
Go ahead.
And he was of the house of Caleb.
So I want y'all to focus on her character. It says she was of good understanding and of a beautiful countenance, inside and out. inside and out. And we know when David came to her, he was mad as hell, right? She was able to de-escalate and defuse the situation and bring peace. Do you have those skills? Do you have the character of Abigail? Do you have that? Proverbs 15. Proverbs 15 and verse 1. Are you going to stir up the lion or are you going to calm the lion? Proverbs 15 verse 1.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 1.
Read.
A soft answer turneth away wrath.
You see, but you won't understand that if you're not feminine. If all you know is masculinity, you're going to want to bump chest. You want to bump chest with your husband. No. A man need a woman who's tender and delicate. Need a woman who know how to control herself. Good understanding. Know how to dwell with a man. Whether he churlish or whether she end up being with David, who was a righteous man. Either way, she wasn't altered. Even when she was with the man who was churlish, she still knew how to conduct herself. So you can't say, oh, well, he treat me this such. Nah. Take accountability, sister. Learn how to control yourself. Be feminine. Be tender. Be soft. What happened to the soft women? Are you wife material is the question. Proverbs 31. Proverbs 31. You got to know how to speak to a man. Proverbs 31, read 26. Come on.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 26.
Watch this.
She opened up her mouth with wisdom.
Now, that's a skill. She opened her mouth with wisdom. Go ahead.
And in her tongue is the law of kindness.
She don't open her mouth unless she knows she's coming from a place of understanding. She don't open her mouth unless she's speaking from a place of kindness. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to submit to what this Bible says? Ephesians 5, verse 23. Ephesians 5, verse 23.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 23.
Come on. Come on.
23. For the husband is the head of the wife.
So the question is, before you find a husband, do you have submissive qualities? Because the husband is the head. The husband is the head. Read.
Even as Christ is the head of the church. And he is the savior of the body.
You see that thing? So it says the husband is the head. No 50-50. Read verse 22. Watch this.
Verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands.
So you sisters who want a husband, ask yourself, do I have submissive qualities? When have I ever submitted? Did I submit to my father that I have one? Do I submit in the congregation amongst my local leadership? Or do I think I know better or think I know more than them? These are things that you must consider. Are you wife material? Because guess what? The outward appearance, it will only get you so far. You must start to begin to incorporate and build on the foundation of godly characteristics so you can prepare yourself for the great endeavor of building the nation by having a strong household and you being a pillar of rest to your husband. So understand that, sister. So I pray y'all sisters glean something. It's been 15 minutes with the captain. Most High in Christ bless. Shalom.